know how, I don't know why, but Mike Tyson is the definition of I still got it. Did you not see how this man looked around? You can't tell me this man doesn't look evil as hell. Mike Tyson's really out here looking like a freaking dictator. Legend has it he's the only man that can make Kim Jong-un look like a freaking puss. Mike Tyson's really out here looking like the 5th reincarnation of the freaking Terminator. Why does it look like he just punched a lion in the face and he's ready to fight it? Friday. New videos every Friday. When I first saw the video of Mike Tyson saying that he was gonna come back to fight, I was in freaking tears. The stuff that Mike Tyson used to say to sell fights before, during, and after the press conference was the freaking bid.
I'll f you till you love me.
To say that this man was unpredictable would be a freaking understatement. Mike Tyson could go from shaking your hand to telling you to get on your knees in 1 freaking second. This man's really out here looking like freaking doomsday. You think he really cares about what you think about him? Mike Tyson's so strong his nipples don't even know what to do. His nipples are freaking bigger than freaking Kim Kardashian's, and she probably paid to freaking enlarge them. Mike Tyson really looked somebody in the eyes and told them, I'm gonna eat your children. Do you really think he cares about anything, bruh?
And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children.
Watching this man fight was a freaking blessing. I'm not gonna lie, I was too young to watch him fight live, but when I watched this man fight on YouTube, it was freaking entertaining. I don't get to watch this man fight live, and I can't tell you how freaking excited I am. Just a video of him saying he might come back had me freaking crying. They really had him out here looking like he was in an NFL Pick Me video.
Hey, I'm Mike Tyson. I'm on Weibo now. And let you know, the possibility I might come back. But if I do, I'm gonna fight with the spirit of Mao.
Think again. Pick me.
Did you hear the freaking background music they gave him? It really sounded like they put this man in freaking Street Fighter. They really had him sound like he had every single freaking fatality in the freaking book. They really had him sounding like a freaking DLC pack with cheat codes built in. They really gave this man freaking boss music. This is his final act in his freaking anime character arc. They really tried their best to make this man look as evil as possible, and to be honest, he really earned the freaking rights. This man was really out here freaking bullying reporters for fun. This man would really intimidate reporters to the point where they really think about freaking quitting on the freaking spot. I've never seen somebody put so much fear in somebody for no freaking reason. This man Mike Tyson does not care. If he does not like you, he will let you know. Take this guy for example. He knew the moment he read the script that his life might be coming to an end this day. I smoke weed every day. Look at his eyes. This guy looked like as soon as he read the script, he didn't sleep for a freaking week straight. The moment he got that milk dud looking haircut, he knew it was over for him. This guy looks like the type of person to snitch on his own homies. This guy looks like he ratted out the neighborhood one too many times he got jumped, and this man's out here interviewing Mike Tyson out of all people. Mike Tyson really had this man thinking if his life is worth living anymore. Legend has it the moment that he got done interviewing Mike Tyson that he quit on spot. This man went to work a reporter and came back home with an audition to play freaking Lil Bill. This guy's really out here looking like freaking Bill Cosby's son.
Alright, welcome back. Many of you probably know that Mike Tyson, the former heavyweight champion, is...
See, this is where the guy messed up. He knows that he's the freaking heavyweight champion of the freaking world, and he still tried to roast him. This man is a savage. Give him his credit. This man walked in a boy and walked out a teenager, not a man. Because at the end of this interview, Mike Tyson really made this man want to go back to his mom and cry in her arms. Mike Tyson really gave this man flashbacks of being bullied in high school again. This guy looks like he grew up the teacher's pet, even though we both know the teachers were bullying him on the regular.
In town, and he met up with Mayor Rob Ford. Well, he joins us right now with his promoter, Alex. Thanks for joining us, both of you. Also,
look at Mike Tyson's face! This man knew he wanted to fight him before the interview even started! Why does Mike Tyson look like he has an evil plan every time he gets on camera? Mike Tyson really looks like he just got caught by those meddling kids!
And it would have been mine if it hadn't been for those meddling kids.
Start with yourself. Many are wondering, how did that happen, this meeting with the mayor?
I have no idea.
It's my fault again.
No, at the end of the day...
Yo, what the hell is Mike Tyson staring at? You can tell he doesn't want to be here. Mike Tyson's really out here looking like he just saw a squirrel out the window and he's trying to go chase it. Looks like somebody threw him a bone and he's trying to think about if he should go get it or not.
He is the mayor of the city. Mike Tyson is here to promote the first ever performance in Canada.
This guy looks like he's still trying to get off the freaking pills. This guy looks like he downed an entire bottle of Viagra before he got on the interview. This guy looks like he got convicted for more things than Mike Tyson did, and he finally decided to turn his life around. His suit says, I'm trying to spice up this relationship, but his eyes say, I'm just trying to hit.
And when I had Sugar Ray Leonard come to Montreal to launch the book, we went to the mayor's office. We're here, it's an habit. We go see the mayor.
And this is the first time probably in the history of Toronto where the mayor is bigger than the whole city. You know, he's the biggest celebrity than everybody in the city. Everybody wants to see the mayor. And he's a really dynamic character.
Right, so you read up on him, you sort of would follow
No,
him?
I didn't read up on him. I watched him on television.
Right.
You know what I mean?
States,
in the States, I mean, you know, he's a big hit in the States. He's a big hit.
Now, some of your critics would say, you know, there's a race for mayor. We know you're a convicted rapist. This could hurt his campaign. How would you respond to that?
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
This man thought everything was sweet. He just got his first cut, which turned out to be a baldy. This man just got the script. He just read it. Everything's going according to plan. And then here this man goes. He tries to tussle with the muscle. Baldini really knew it was over for him as soon as Mike Tyson changed his body language just a little bit. This made Mike Tyson want for let's have a calm discussion to the f did you just say? It's funny because if Mike Tyson wasn't taking anger management, he probably would have ripped this man's head off as his freaking fatality.
Hey, I don't know who said that. You're the only one I heard say that. You know what I mean? And I don't have no comment to that, you know, because it's negative and you're being negative. And I met the mayor, right, and nothing they can do about it.
We actually had a really good time.
You can just hear the anger management classes that this man was taking.
Hey, I don't know who said that. You're the only one I heard say that.
That sounds like something Michelle Obama would say. This man's out here sounding like a freaking anti-Sid commercial. Bro, this guy does not care about life. This guy looks like he wrote a freaking fat one before he came on the interview. Why does it look like he's already thinking about lunch? This is the face you make when your girlfriend says you don't have to worry about this guy. This guy looks like he got cheated on 15 times and his friends started roasting him for being a cuck. This is the face you make when you start laughing in the middle of a roast session and then the whole freaking squad starts roasting you for laughing. This is the face you make when you fart in class. This is the face you make when you're playing a video game and somebody hits you with the nastiest combo you've ever seen. This guy looks like when he gets roasted, his only comeback is, I know you are, but what am I?
We talked about George Cervallo, who was a legend in your city, great man with whom Mike spent quite a bit of time yesterday talking about his life, highs and lows.
It's so interesting that you come across like a nice guy, but you're really a piece of shit.
You can tell Mike Tyson was holding that one back, but he just let him have it.
Mike spent quite a bit of time yesterday talking about his life, highs and lows.
It's so interesting that you come across like a nice guy, but you're really a piece of shit.
Mike Tyson's like that one kid in the class who has the guts to say F you to the teacher. Mike Tyson's like that type of parent that embarrasses you in front of your freaking friends. Why does it look like Mike Tyson's about to jump across the couch and strangle this man? I'm not gonna lie, he probably did after the interview was over.
Hey,
With that
come
comment.
on.
No, that was a piece of fuck you. That was a piece of shit.
You know, we're doing live TV.
Man, I don't care. What are you gonna do about it?
When Mike Tyson said, what are you gonna do about it? This guy knew he was out of options. This guy really went from I'll take your chick to please don't hurt me in one conversation. Look at how he's sitting. It looks like he tried to convince his wife to have a threesome with him and she said no. Look at his hands. Look at his shoulders. Look at his face. This man's out here looking like a civilized thought. Look at his suit. This man's really out here looking like the black version of Lex Luthor.
All right, you got a show that you're doing tonight.
We are.
You know, a lot of people
We are. Where it
gonna be
comes
there.
raw and it's the real truth.
Yeah, a lot of
It's
people
the
are going
truth.
to be there to see your show. Just tell us a bit about it.
You know, it speaks for itself. Everyone saw the show.
All right. It's a Broadway production. It went to Vegas. It went to actually 28 cities in the United States. And we're really, really proud to bring it here. And we're actually going to Monaco on October 9th. We're going to be in Monte Carlo.
Right. Is it nerve-wracking for you to do something like this, or is it more nervous for you to box? How does it compare?
I don't know. It's more nerve-wracking for me to hear us talking to a rat piece of shit like you.
Come on, Mike.
No, because you're a piece of shit.
I like how Mike Tyson really went out his way to call this man a piece of shit out of nowhere. Mike Tyson really started to smile when he came up with the line.
It's more nerve-wracking for me to hear us talking to a rat piece of shit like you.
Come on, Mike.
In fact, it's almost as if this was rehearsed. I'm kidding. No offense, but nothing about Mike Tyson says I prepared for this interview. Nothing about Mike Tyson says I prepared for any interview.
All right.
You really didn't have to
We're gonna wrap up this interview. Thank you for coming in.
fuck you.
This man, Mike Tyson, really had this man looking lost. This is my reaction when I get to the bottom of the McDonald's bag and there's no fries at the bottom of it. This man looks like he's on a road trip and his GPS just died. Mike Tyson really had this man looking like he just got pulled over for the 3rd time this month.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Leading up to the fight, I can tell that the press conference is going to be one of the funniest ones of all time. Just the promos alone that fans are making are already making this funnier than it has to be. And the promo that I'm about to show you, they did a really good job of making Roy Jones look like a freaking substitute teacher. They really got this man Roy Jones complimenting every single thing about Mike Tyson, which makes Roy Jones look like one of those pedo anime characters.
Don't look at me like that. It's really turning me on.
They really did a good job of making Roy Jones look like a freaking beta male. And this man has more knockouts than Mike Tyson himself. Why does he look like Mike Tyson just punched his trainer in the face? And why does it look like he did it on purpose? Imagine being Mike Tyson's trainer and he loses control. What would you do? Mike Tyson looks like he abuses his trainer on the regular. His trainer doesn't even look like he wants to be there. Look at his face. Not even this guy deserves to get this kind of abuse. He has the biggest pads on in the world and he still can feel Mike Tyson's punches. The picture on the right makes this guy look like he looked into the sun too long. Why does he look like this guy just jumped out the pages of a comic book? They really got this guy looking like a freaking cringe lord. Why does he look like one of Roy Jones' students just disrespected him? Why does he look like he just mispronounced Tommy's name one too many times and then Tommy started roasting him? Now he's trying to fight him. They really got Roy Jones out here looking like that one substitute teacher that tries to be strict for no freaking reason.
Boxing is a brutal sport. He dominated. His legs are huge. His thighs are huge. His arms are huge. His neck is huge. So it's like, it's very risky, yes.
They really got this man out here doing the walk of shame on his own freaking promo. It looks like that one kid that talks so much trash and now somebody's trying to fight him for once.
His legs are huge. His thighs are huge. His arms are huge. His neck is huge.
It's really turning me on.
This is what I'm talking about, bruh. They really make this man look like he's not trying to fight him.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
They really got this man looking like as soon as Mike Tyson accepted the challenge that he was freaking depressed. Roy Jones really looks like he's in an addiction commercial and he's about to go hit another cig.
God to control the ball. I was beating everybody in every weight class I was in. What you gonna do? It's like David and Goliath. He's a giant monster we know.
And my ego's with me and I'm saying, you think you fly, huh? You ain't look. The amateur get here, kick your ass. You better get on top of your game. You wanna get embarrassed in front of these people?
And I'm the little David who...
This is what I mean when they say they really got this man out here looking like a freaking beta male. They really got him out here giving Mike Tyson every single compliment under the freaking sun, and they got Mike Tyson out here disrespecting the hell out of him. They really got this man out here simping for Mike Tyson. Meanwhile, they got this man Mike Tyson out here looking like he does domination porn. They really got Roy Jones out here looking like his submissive wife.
You wanna get embarrassed in front of these people?
They really got Mike Tyson sounding like he's about to discipline his kids in the middle of a ShopRite.
He has God on my side, which is all I need.
And the other ego say, you watch what I'm gonna...
They really got this man Mike Tyson looking as crazy as they possibly can. They got this man talking to himself in the middle of an interview.
And then the other ego say, you watch what I'm gonna...
They really got this man sound like the one time the quiet kid in the back starts talking. They sound like his final words before he destroys the school, if you know what I mean.
The baddest man on the planet is back for the ultimate showdown.
You can see you sweating. They already understand that.
They got Roy Jones out here looking like he just caught his wife cheating on him. Meanwhile, they got this man Mike Tyson out here throwing in freaking shark cages. They really got him out here looking like he just said Hulk smash. I really want to know what his thought process was when he threw this freaking cage. Like, did they tell him to do it, or did he just do it just because he wanted to?
From Pensacola, Florida, here is the challenger, the three-time world champion.
This is the guy they got fighting Mike Tyson? Really? Roy Jones is out here looking like a stepdad that gets disrespected by the kids for no reason. Then they got Roy Jones out here looking like that one stepdad that just keeps on saying, come on, man, call me dad. And he starts laughing when they start disrespecting him to his freaking face.
Originally from the streets of Brooklyn, he passed through the hometown of the late great trainer of champions, Customato, Catskill, New York. Heavyweight champion of the world,
They got Mike Tyson out here looking like he controls 3 different gangs. They got Mike Tyson looking like that mob boss that has the entire police department working for him. Whoever made this video does not like Roy Jones. They got Mike Tyson looking like he said, meet me behind the school at 3 o'clock. Meanwhile, they got Roy Jones looking like he's ducking action.
This time, no more Mr. Nice Guy. I'm getting back into the ring. Don't worry, I'll be splendid.
You know damn well Mike Tyson didn't come up with this line by himself. Whoever made him say this is going to hell. He sounds like he's in a freaking corny action movie. By far, the funniest part about this entire boxing promotion is the freaking comments. Oh my gosh. You really got people out here saying R.I.P. Roy and Roy's going to sleep again. Out of all the comments I read, like 5 people think Roy Jones is going to win. Even his fans think he's going to lose. Even he thinks he's going to lose. If you would like to support one poor kid's dream to drop out of college,
school. All this bullshit. What the fuck?
Then subscribing and sharing the video would help your boy out a lot. And it would also help me be more financially independent from my mom. But if you would like to support your boy financially, I'm also selling a facial massager. When you roll it on your face, it can help to prevent pimples and acne by promoting blood circulation underneath your skin. It also vibrates, so when you get bored in the shower, you can, I'm just kidding, but it does vibrate though. It's also water resistant, so when you start using it in the shower and you start to play with yourself, you won't get shocked brutally. For some stupid reason, when I was younger and I had a pimple on my face, I always put ice on it, and it helped out a lot. Facial massager and ice are always cold, just like my ex-girlfriend's heart. What I'm trying to say is that it feels even better in the summer. I'm also a broke college student, so I couldn't afford to produce a lot of them, but you can see if it's available in the description down below. That's it for this week. New videos every Friday, and I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't be surprised if Roy Jones got the snot knocked out of him.
And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children.
Subscribe, motherfucker.